Hey, and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing 26 questions about me. Why 26? Why not 30 or 20? Well, 26 is very significant to me. 26 is not only the day I was born, but I'm also 26 years old. So why not? Let's be unique. So here we go, 26 questions about me. I went on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and even Twitter to find 26 unique questions. So you ready to get started? Let's go. So, first question. What's your name or nickname? My name is Jaleesa. A lot of my friends call me Jay. Nay. I have friends that calls me Juicy, Lily. Family calls me that. So I have several nicknames. Do you believe in karma? Yes, I actually do believe in karma. I believe in giving out positive energies, and if I'm like negative towards someone or like just have negative vibes, negative things will come into my life, and I try to avoid negativity to the best of my abilities. Do you prefer European accents or African accents? This had to be from someone that actually knows me. I love accents. Little key fact about me: I love accents. So that's a tough one. I probably would have to do African. I like the African accents. Yeah. Have you ever been on TV? Yes, I have. I've been on the Maury Show a few times. I've been on the Steve Wilkos Show a few times. Yeah, that's basically it. That's the only TV you'll see me on. How many pillows do you sleep with? On my bed right now, I have about like 6 or 8 pillows. But really, I sleep with one, and it's my short one that I can prop it on my shoulder and like support my neck. That's the main one I really sleep with. Out of all my pillows, I sleep with just that one little small little pillow. Yeah, yeah. So one. Do you eat meat? Actually, I try not to eat meat. I really do. I'm really trying to stay away from red meat, pork, and I love ham and bacon. I really try to avoid to stay like away from it. Every now and then I do slip up and I have like beef or like some like pepperoni or a hot dog or whatever, but I really try to not eat meat. I'm really trying to do this pescatarian lifestyle. It's very difficult to transition, and every now and then I have mishaps, but yeah, I try not to eat meat, so that's a no. Favorite color. Favorite color is blue. Any shades of blue. I love blue. Blue is like my favorite color, and second is red. Second is red, and third is white. Will you get another pet? P.S. I love you, Juicy. Yes, I do plan on getting another pet. I had a cat. Her name was Sage. I had her ever since she was a kitten. And I loved her so much. I had her when I was living in Connecticut, when I moved to New Jersey. And when I moved here to DC with my job, I could not have pets. So I had to give her up. And I miss Sage. She was the best. I'll insert a picture right here. I loved her. Question number 9. How tall are you? Well, I'm 5'8.5", but on my license it says 5'9", so I go based off what my license says. I'm 5'9". When are you going to write poetry again? Um, that's a great question. I haven't wrote poetry since I was 12, and I did that mainly just to express myself. I was going through a very difficult time during that era, and like just to talk about the death of my family members, my grandmom, and just close friends. And I haven't wrote anything since sophomore year of college. So I should do that again. I should pick the pen back up and write something just to express myself. And it's a good self care. So I probably would do that. Question number 11. What's your favorite animal? I have two, and I go back and forth between the two. So my main one is a koala bear. I love koala bears. They're very like introverted, and like they don't like to be bothered, and like they look so cute, and like when they want to be bothered they're so nice. But then I like tigers. I really love tigers, and like they're very fierce and very aggressive, and they're like the lioness. So I really like those. So those are my two favorite animals. Question number 12. Favorite food. My favorite food is baked macaroni and cheese. If you make baked macaroni and cheese, I will love you a long time and make sure you have extra cheese. Because I don't want to be tasting the noodles. I want to taste the cheese. It's called mac and cheese. Without the cheese, it's not mac and cheese. Favorite alcoholic or non alcoholic drink? Non alcoholic would be iced tea. If you want to do soda, it'll be probably Dr. Pepper. Alcoholic, I'm really like the Hennessy and Coke. If not that, I'll take a mojito, a passion fruit mojito. If not that, it would be a margarita. Yeah. Question number 14. Favorite show. My favorite show right now is Grey's Anatomy. I would watch Grey's Anatomy all day. I actually have it on my Netflix queue to start from season one to watch it up to now. So yeah, I love Grey's Anatomy. Question 16. What are your main fears of starting this YouTube channel? My main fear is that people would not gravitate towards it, like towards me in general, or won't respect the content that I'm bringing forth. There's a lot of negative people in this world, and one of my main messages is promoting like self body image. And as a fluffy woman, a curvy woman, a lot of people don't respect the big girls or like big people in general. So that's one of my biggest fears, and I'm actually like conquering that by like even making a channel and making videos and putting it out there. So yeah, that's one of my biggest fears. Uh, Hearing the negative comments about my body, and yeah, that's like one of my biggest fears. Um, Favorite thing to do. Favorite thing to do is be around friends and family. I like to be around that vibe. I could be in the house. I would be completely content if I'm at home in the comfort of my home with friends and family, listening to music, just vibing out. That's something I really like to do. But if I want to go out, like it's like karaokeing, like to do that. Gun range, I really like shooting. It's a good stress reliever. Um, or just out at a bar or out at a restaurant with friends. Like as long as I'm with like good people, like good energy, then I feel content and I'm happy. So yeah. When will you finish your masters? Uh, I probably will finish my masters in the winter of 2021. I was supposed to finish by the fall of 2020, but unfortunately things happened academically, and I'm actually back a semester. So now will be the winter of 2021. Question number 19. Are you religious? Mm. I would say I am to an extent. I'm not like that preachy, like, yeah, John 3 and 16, or like, yes, Philippians 4:13. Like, no, I'm not, I don't throw Bible scriptures at you. No, I'm the type that listen, if you want to listen and if you want to talk about like the Bible, about God, I'm willing to talk about it. But to just throw religion at people, I'm not that type. I don't even like that type. So no, I'm not religious, but I do believe in God and I do believe in a higher power. But yes, if that answers your question. Question number 20. Are you an introvert or are you an extrovert? I am an ambivert. I am both. I can be very internal to myself, want to be alone, and I can be out there with a whole bunch of people having a grand old time. I am both. Okay, now question number 21. Are you dating? Yes, I am dating. I am actually in a relationship with someone, and there's going to be a story time about that later on. So just stay tuned for that about how we met, meeting, everything. So stay tuned to that. Question number 22, favorite book. I have a lot of favorite books, which is crazy because I was just talking about books earlier today. I guess right now my favorite book is by Michelle Obama, The Becoming book. Before that, I would say my favorite book is The Wait by Megan Good and Devin Franklin. So those are my favorite books right now. Yeah. How many siblings do you have? I am one of six. I am the middle child. I have two brothers and I have three sisters. So yeah, big family. Come from a big family. Question number 24. Since you love to travel, where have you been and plan to go? I have been to majority of the East Coast, from Maine all the way down to Florida. I have been to Puerto Rico, and I'm taking my first international trip to Mexico, Honduras, and Belize, and there will be a travel vlog coming to you in the next week after the trip. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's where I've been mostly. Question number 25. What is your dream job? So my dream job is I have like several different paths. So my first dream job is to be Dean of Students of Student Affairs. If not the dean, it's the president of a university. I have my bachelor's in behavioral science, in the concentration of psychology. So I always wanted to be like a marriage and family therapist and have like my own medical practice. So those are like three different ways paths that I can go, but the main one is being the dean of student affairs because I love working with youth, and I feel like our generation needs someone who is on their wavelength, who understands the struggle being first generational college student and trying to survive out here and actually get an education with not that many people supporting them. So I feel like being a dean is ideal for me. And last question is coming from one of my best friends. So Destiny, what's the last question?
You're really supportive. So I want to know, like, what's your support system like? Being as though you're very supportive to like everyone and very caring and giving and all of that good stuff.
So I guess like my support system is usually my friends and my family. The main one is my mom. I go to my mom about everything, and then everything. And then the second person is you. I talk to you a lot. I have friends back home, Shakia. I talk to about a lot of things, and some things, even though it's not healthy, like I keep things eternally or I journal it.
And I push it out.
Exactly. So that's basically my support system. So that wraps up my video for today. Thank you for joining me and learning 26 interesting facts about me. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell that you don't miss any other content coming your way. See you next time. Bye.